Stalin's scientists harnessed the power of sound, and what they uncovered about the human body's own frequency changed everything. Imagine a cold, dim laboratory in Moscow, the air thick with the smell of solder and stale coffee, where engineers hunched over massive crystal oscillators, their faces illuminated by the flickering glow of copper wires. In that cramped space, a single note, pure, sustained, humming like a distant train, was sent through a metal coil and into a living subject. The moment the wave touched the body, a subtle shiver ran through the volunteer's spine, as if the air itself had been charged with electricity. That shiver was the first glimpse of a hidden resonance, a natural vibration that each of us carries, unique as a fingerprint. It was the beginning of a decades-long research program that would explore how sound waves could influence living organisms. The Soviet Union poured millions of rubles into the project, financing a network of secret labs hidden beneath factories, in remote forest outposts, and even in the depths of the Gulag. Scientists worked tirelessly, day after day, night after night, their eyes bloodshot from lack of sleep, their notebooks filled with frantic sketches of sine waves, frequency curves, and hand-drawn diagrams of organs dancing to an invisible rhythm. They experimented with a kaleidoscope of frequencies, from the low, throbbing bass of 30 hertz that seemed to pulse like a heartbeat to the sharp, crystalline chime of 20,000 hertz that cut the air like glass. Plants in one chamber began to sprout leaves faster than any known species, their chlorophyll glistening under the artificial light, as if they were drinking the sound itself. Rabbits in another room twitched their ears in time with a 440 hertz tone, their nervous systems sensing to the melody, and when the tone shifted to a lower, resonant hum, the animals entered a state of deep calm, their breathing slowing to a measured rhythm. Certain frequencies, the researchers discovered, could coax a feverish immune response, coaxing white blood cells to rally like an army against infection. Other tones, however, proved lethal, an ominous low-frequency vibration that rattled the ribs and, when amplified, caused the heart to falter. The lab's chief physicist, Dr. Alexei Volkov, recalled the night they first heard a subject's pulse disappear under a sustained 15 hertz wave. It was as if the very life of force was being pulled into the ether. He whispered to his colleague, his voice trembling with equal parts awe and dread. We had opened a door we could not see, but we felt the wind on the other side. The researchers were ecstatic about their findings. They imagined a future where disease could be cured with a song, where a simple tone could mend broken bones, where the sick would be healed without a needle. The walls of the lab seemed to vibrate with possibility, each echo a promise of a new era, yet that excitement was fleeting. High-ranking officials, fearful of the power such knowledge could unleash, ordered the program shut down. The scientists were discredited, their work labeled a dangerous curiosity, and the entire project was sealed away behind a veil of secrecy. Documents were classified, locked in steel cabinets, the keys taken by men who never spoke of the resonance they had hidden. Why? What were they hiding? The truth was that the research had become too dangerous, too powerful to be left in the hands of a single nation or worse, a rogue faction. The ability to manipulate a person's biological frequency could be used to heal, but also to control, to break a mind, to turn a citizen into a puppet. The Soviet leadership understood that such a tool could destabilize the delicate balance of power, could be weaponized in ways no one could predict. So they buried the findings, letting them gather dust in a forgotten archive, hoping the world would forget the song that could change everything. Decades slipped by, the Iron Curtain rusted, and the files remained untouched until we found them. Our team of archivists, chasing a rumor of a suppressed lab in a basement of an abandoned research institute, uncovered a trove of yellowed papers, cracked audio tapes, and handwritten notes that still smelled faintly of oil and ink. The moment we opened the first folder, the air seemed to hum, as if the resonance itself were trying to speak through us. We felt a chill run down our spines, a mix of exhilaration and responsibility. We knew we had to bring this hidden knowledge to light. The research revealed that the human body possesses a unique resonance of frequency that can be gently coaxed, amplified, or dampened. That resonance can be used to heal, to restore balance, to stimulate cellular regeneration. Imagine a world where a simple tone could coax damaged tissue to knit itself back together, where chronic pain could be silenced by a harmonic vibration. The implications are enormous. Yet the same resonance can be turned inward, used to disrupt neural patterns, to induce disorientation, to break the will. The Soviet scientists understood this duality. They knew that in the wrong hands, the technology could become a weapon of oppression. We are not here to hide that truth. We are here to share it, because knowledge should not be shackled by secrecy. The public has a right to know what was discovered, what was suppressed, and why. By bringing these findings into the open, we give humanity the chance to decide how to use this power responsibly, to ensure it serves health and freedom rather than domination. So join us as we uncover more secrets from the suppressed lab. Subscribe to our channel and stay tuned for the next chapters of this journey. We will delve deeper into the world of hidden science, the corridors of forgotten experiments, and the minds that dared to dream beyond the limits imposed upon them. The most fascinating science is rarely the textbook version. It is the science that was hidden, the science that was silenced, the science that waited for curious eyes to awaken it. Let us explore together, challenging the boundaries of accepted knowledge, peeling back the layers of secrecy one by one. The journey starts now, and it starts with you. By joining us, you become part of a community that seeks truth, that values curiosity, that refuses to let important discoveries fade into oblivion. The Soviet bioresonance research is just the beginning. There are countless other suppressed stories waiting to be told, each with the potential to reshape our understanding of the world. Stay curious, stay vigilant, and stay hungry for the truth. The truth is out there, humming beneath the surface, waiting for us to listen. One secret at a time, we will bring it to light. The Soviet scientists may have been silenced, but their work lives on, echoing through the corridors of time. We will make sure that echo is heard. We will make sure that the story is told. So, join us on this quest, and together we will uncover the secrets of the suppressed lab. Together we can make a difference. Together we can change the world, one hidden frequency, one uncovered truth at a time. The journey begins now, and it begins with you.